How's it going, dudes? And welcome back to Farmagia. And today I think we're gonna be spending some time with the elemental spirits. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a few of their quests.
Hello.
Oh, I forgot to accept this one, and I already harvested the 8 that I planted before. So I'm dumb.
We shall meet again.
Well, rather than doing her first, I'm gonna be doing Gnomia first.
Hello.
Yeah, still gotta do these two. Yeah, I'm gonna
Take care.
finish off Gnomia, then Lumina. They all almost end with an A, for Wind and Darkness. You would think Light and Darkness would be the ones that don't end with A's, because they're more closely related to each other than the others. But whatever. But yeah.
Hello.
I could do her second pact. I want to finish these two off first. I still don't know how to get the Bog Tortoise Shell. Guess I'll find out. A new chapter with her. Chapter 30.
Welcome back, 10.
He seems down.
Hey, Gnomia. You seem kinda down. What's up?
You can tell?
Did your cooking go wrong?
No, not quite. Though that being said, I have never eaten denizen food, so I do not quite know whether I am succeeding or not.
Don't worry. Looky-Loo here can taste test it for you.
Please don't offer me up as her test subject.
But if that's not the issue, then what's wrong?
I was just dwelling a little on the past. Do you recall the friend I told you about?
Yeah.
Soleil, right?
Yes.
Hey, you look lonely.
These two hair antennas.
You sure you don't want to be friends with a denizen?
I cannot. I must uphold the spirit code. Welcome back, Soleil.
You haven't changed after all this time.
Apologies. We elementals have a different relationship with the passage of time.
Nah, don't worry. I like having a friend like that. No surprises. You want to try coming to town with me? It's much more exciting than this place.
I have a duty to protect the denizens and maintain the barrier.
Oh, we won't be gone long. Won't it be fine if you're only away for a little while?
I suppose so, but I really should not get involved with denizens.
I know. You've told me before. Then how about Cape Eleonora? There are lots of reincarnations blooming there this time of year.
I cannot leave the shrine on such a whim.
You're so stubborn, Gnomia.
For some reason, it felt like we had known each other for ages. We got along incredibly well since the first day we met.
Yeah, so I'm assuming reincarnation is a flower since he said it was blooming.
She was so kind to visit my shrine on many occasions.
Kinda like me, huh?
Kinda like me, huh?
Yes, you two are rather similar.
What if she's Ten's mother?
She also told me not to treat her like a child when I fussed over her.
So there is a pattern.
I see what's going on here. She spoils everyone she meets.
What happened to Soleil after that?
Eventually, she simply stopped visiting.
What? Then where'd she go?
I did not know. I could not leave the shrine. I continued to wait, hoping she would come back one day. After 40 years, a Farmagia from town finally brought me a letter.
40 years later?
The letter was from Soleil herself.
I'm sorry I haven't been able to see you for such a long time. I bet you were really lonely there, all by yourself. The truth is, I got injured in a fight with some monsters, which left me unable to walk. I gave up on being a Farmagia, and now I just stay at home with my family. Gnomia, I have such good memories of our times together. I've been thinking back on them a lot these days. So, I wanted to send you a proper goodbye. You were always such a good friend to me.
I'm glad I could give you this letter.
I would like to send a response, but I do not know how to write.
I'm afraid that won't be possible, ma'am. The one who wrote the letter has passed away. Sending this letter to your shrine was her final wish to her family.
She died. I did not understand how short a denizen's lifespan is.
I guess you do now.
I wish I had gotten to know her more. I wish I could have spoken with her so much more. I should have been more attentive. How unfortunate that I grew so close to someone who experienced time so differently than me.
Is that why you looked up all those health practices? To help her?
That is not actually the reason. I only did all that research after Soleil had died. If I had done so sooner, perhaps I could have helped her somehow. Though I am glad I can share my knowledge with you, Ten. I was just thinking how I wish I could have said, "Welcome back to Soleil," one more time.
You don't know how much someone meant to you until it's too late.
If only I could experience time the way you denizens do.
Why not visit her grave?
What is a grave?
It's a place where you can say goodbye to the dead, or mourn over them. Maybe you should go there to get some closure.
So that is why denizens build such things. Interesting. Closure.
After all, you've become friends with me. Why'd you want to do that?
Well,
Okay, maybe you might know theory about Ten being Soleil's son kinda went out, but now maybe perhaps he's more of a descendant than her son?
Man, that sounds lonely. You sure you don't want to be friends with us denizens?
Ten, would you like to formally enter into a spirit pact with me?
Wait, what?
Of course I do!
I am so pleased to hear that. If we form a spirit pact, then I can use my elemental blessing to make you stronger. I will also be able to control my magic to a much higher degree.
That sounds nifty. A pact to make us both stronger? Count me in!
Yeah.
It is not so simple, though. Becoming a pact master means you will also become a guardian of the law of recurrence.
Eh?
Hey, what now?
In other words, if you die, then I will also cease to exist.
Oh.
Whoa! Pressure much? Hold on a second. I can't just agree to something like that.
I want to live by your side, Ten. I do not want to go on living for eternity all by myself. I want to live with you.
You'd be okay with a guy like me?
I want to do this exactly because of who you are.
But what if I die in battle? Besides, aren't elementals supposed to live for a long time?
Yeah.
An elemental spirit's lifespan is the same as her pact master's. I have been in a pact with the very creators of this world until now. Eternity is like a cage to me, and the spirit code is like a leash around my neck. But I want to live in the now. That is my sincerest desire. I want to experience life the way you do, the way Soleil did.
Yeah. It does sound like she's made up her mind, so let's set her free.
Okay, I'll set you free.
Thank you, Ten. I knew you would say that. The final trial before we can form our pact is a grueling monster battle.
Sounds tough, but I'm sure I can handle it.
I am worried that you might get injured, to tell the truth.
I don't go down that easy.
I wish you did not have to undergo such a dangerous trial. I would much rather you merely had to clear the weeds from my shrine instead.
That doesn't sound nearly hard enough.
Yeah.
Why can't that just be the trial?
Whoever becomes a pact master must ensure the continued existence of Felicidad itself. As such, the details of the final trial were strictly outlined by my creator.
Don't worry. I'll be back without a scratch on me. Although, I gotta admit, I'm not sure this is your actual greatest desire.
What?
Let's talk about it after I complete the trial.
Yeah.
I'm off.
Good luck, Ten.
Oh, man. Love ain't easy, huh?
Nope. And there's the heart. Yeah, let's look at those later. Gifts.
Wow.
Yeah, I still have these two. Which I think these are the only two I can do. Yeah, I think you only get 9 trials from every one of them. And these are essentially how you do this.
Come back.
Okay, I finally finished these.
Pat.
Which should be perhaps give me another heart. Yep, there it goes. And that should. And finishing this.
Pat.
Should give me the last trial. The final pack trial. So, yeah, let's go and do that. Well, I'll go and do it. You guys probably won't. You guys will probably just see right into the next scene.
Take care. Welcome back.
We finished Gnomia's final pack trial.
How lovely.
Means we now have all 10 hearts of her. Or some chapter 4, living in the now.
Welcome back. I am so glad you are safe, Ten.
So are we.
All in a day's work.
To be fair, it wasn't really all that hard though.
Now I will finally be able to experience time the same way as you.
What is it you really want, Gnomia?
I just want to talk with you and cook for you and other such things. Nothing more.
That can't be all.
But it...
Your powers won't go out of control anymore if we have this spirit pact, right?
Yes. As long as an elemental is near her pact master, her magic will be tenable.
That means we can finally go to town!
Yes, it does.
Isn't that cool? You'll get to mingle with the denizens.
Mingle? But denizens die so easily. I cannot bear the thought of observing the countless deaths of those I grow to love. I am not sure what I would do if I lost someone else precious to me.
You gotta
Yeah.
talk those things out.
Talk?
Yeah, with me or anyone else you want. When you tell someone how you feel, it makes it a bit easier to bear.
Though it is sad to lose those you care about, there are those who can comfort you as well.
Yeah, you said you wanted to live in the now, right?
In sincerity, I'm not sure I really know what it means to live in the now. What does it mean to you?
Yeah.
It means just enjoying today.
Is that not rather simplistic?
I mean, yeah.
No, you'll never live the same day twice. You've got to treasure the moment.
Yeah.
I resolved
I
to be
mean-
more attentive, but I did not learn to treasure the now.
I mean, to be fair, what he said, just enjoying the day, that sounds simplistic. But putting it like this is far less simplistic.
Be honest with yourself. What is it you really want, Gnomia?
I want to be of aid to the denizens. I want to take care of them.
Then we'll help you do that. Come on, let's go to town.
Okay, let's.
Aren't you forgetting something? Shouldn't you finalize the spirit pack first?
Oh yes, let us begin the ritual.
Oh, right.
To thee, my fate shall be entwined. I am a pillar in the law of recurrence, a protector of the people. Thou shalt be the bearer of my will, a protector of felicidad. Our principles will be courage and benevolence. Our mission to defend the weak, find justice, and seek truth. Henceforth, thou shalt be the guardian of the recurrence. Dost thou swear it?
Do I have a choice?
I do, until my dying day.
That's a lot more shiny than last time.
Then the pact is complete.
So, feel like you can control your magic now?
Yes. I feel a newfound power flowing within me.
Let's head for Sentveld then.
Let's go.
Do you think the denizens will be okay with seeing an elemental suddenly appear in their town?
Don't worry about it. Remember, just live in the now.
Right. Live in the now.
You can get away with anything if you just keep saying those magic words.
I am quite curious about the orphanage.
The one Gramps runs, you mean?
Yes, I actually love children. I have always felt a protectiveness towards them.
That explains why she seems so motherly.
I knew you wanted to look after them.
How could I not? They are so adorable. Oh, worry not. They aren't as adorable as you, Ten.
I wasn't jealous.
I would like to gift the orphanage with something to help take care of the children.
What kind of gift?
My health device. I have made plenty of improvements to it. I reduced the number of needles.
Yeah.
Destroy it right this instant.
What? Why? I have never tried it myself, but it should be effective.
It's a straight-up torture device.
How do you want to help kids at the orphanage anyway?
Children need a great deal of nutrition. I like to prepare some of my medicinal dishes, perfect for any growing child.
You need to refine those dishes first.
Maybe so. Judging from your previous reactions, my cooking is a little off.
A little.
Though that was just my interpretation, I may be wrong.
You weren't.
You definitely weren't.
You better
Oh,
learn more
you're
about
very blunt
flavor
there.
and seasoning before you cook the kids anything.
But how does one learn such things?
Well, you could ask someone.
Why not ask at a restaurant? Let's try the shuffling sheep.
Of course! It makes sense to learn from the experts.
No promises, though.
Can I,
It'll be fine. They're always low on staff anyway. I'm sure they'd appreciate the help. Learning on the job is the best way to get good at something.
I was trying to get like rid of the dialogue box so just have this image.
I see. I must get used to the concept of asking denizens directly from now on.
Plus, you'll get to make even more friends.
I am so excited. More people for me to fuss over.
I mean, you'll have to find your next Packmaster after all.
What do you mean?
You know, in case I die. You'll need another person to protect Felicidad after I'm gone.
You are more than suitable. You are all I need. I doubt anybody else could pass the final trial like you did.
You're still gonna need some kind of insurance, girl.
I am sure your child would be a more than fitting Packmaster.
Huh?
Life has a way. I am not too concerned about it myself.
Me having a kid? I can't even imagine it.
Maybe now.
By the way, would you like to try my cooking before we head to town?
We should head to town ASAP.
Why in such a rush?
Somebody's gonna die if we don't go right now.
What? Is somebody in danger?
I am!
Why you?
He's so desperate to not eat her cooking.
Come on, live in the now!
Oh, yes, of course. Live in the now. Ah, I look forward to life by your side, Ten.
And so, Ten led the Earth Elemental out of her shrine and into town to shower all the citizens with her affection.
And that is Gnomia complete. Okay, yeah. That's Gnomia complete.
I agree. Yes.
She has no weird facial expressions, does she?
Pat.
Again.
Welcome back. Well, take care.
I mean, there's also her.
Yo!
Yeah, I completed that. I can also do the first pack. Yeah, I don't have any Magnum Salamanders.
See you later.
So I can't do that. Besides, I'm gonna be moving on to Lumina next.
How do you do?
Which I still have not done her first pact yet. Which I don't think the hearts will go any further. Yeah, because in order to get to the next one, they basically had like heart 5, 8, and 10
Until we meet again.
is
Farewell.
where you get the pact thing, pact trial. But before anything, I wanna go here. Yeah, no, I can't. It's gonna take some like. Oh, I can actually unlock some new stuff. I mean, I got the funky doodles. I'll unlock a few stuff. I think, you know, I need to get this, which I have plenty of the scales. So I can either unlock this to unlock it, or unlock this. Which, in order to unlock that, I gotta unlock these as well. Imposa bracelet, which I don't know. Stardust Sand, I think I get from something else. Mega Growth Accelerator. I want this as well. I need magma kissy drops, which I was one short. I think I just go back to the one place I was constantly going back to in this video. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna end this video here. Well, I guess I'm gonna be doing Lumina in the next video. So if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe. And hit that bell to stay up to date on when I upload. Feel free to comment down below. That's all it said. Thank you guys all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.